What's going on, yo? Cutty from Cutty TV. We are back at it again with another amazing episode of 82 Seconds with Cutty. Now, it was Labor Day weekend this weekend, and we have a lot to recap and a lot to talk about. But if you've missed the last episode of 82 Seconds with Cutty, I don't know. I'm not going to keep saying this to y'all. I don't know what's going on, but we got 9 episodes out, and they're all great in their own different way. So definitely go check them all out if you missed it, because they're amazing. Now, we're going to get started with today's topics. We have a lot to go over and a lot to talk about. So we're going to start this episode off right, talking about Made in America Festival, which is in Philadelphia. They had a bunch of headliners come out and some situations that we're going to be speaking about. Then we're going to talk about Michael K. Williams. He was a famous actor in the TV show The Wire, and he's done a couple of other things. And we're going to talk about how he passed away this weekend. And then we're going to talk about, we finally have the results for Drake versus Kanye. Who has finally won this battle? Who did the more album sales? Who did more streams? Finally, we have an answer. So this is a new episode of 82 Seconds with Cutty, man. I'm so happy to have you guys locked in. We have a great episode for you guys coming. So definitely make sure you stay tuned and don't go nowhere. But this episode is about to start right now. All right, so let's talk about Made in America weekend. If you don't know, because you're maybe on the West Coast, maybe you're in South Central, United States, whatever they call that little middle area. But Made in America is a famous festival that gets thrown in Philadelphia every single year. So it's been started since 2011, 2012, around that area, and it was actually curated by none other, the entertainment mogul, Jay-Z. Media mogul, whatever you want to call it. Mogul himself, Jay-Z. So, Made in America has hit Philadelphia this year. COVID obviously slowed things up last year, but this year they definitely did it with a bang to make up for it. So, they had a couple of headliners on the stage to kill this weekend. A couple of notable names to mention would be like Lil Baby. They had Kanye there, Meg Thee Stallion, Bobby Shmurda, Lil Durk, Justin Bieber was there. Like, there were so many people performing at Made in America that it was a movie. Now, Bobby Shmurda did get into a little altercation with some fans. If you guys don't know, he's actually on parole right now. But it seems that the fan actually started in with him, so Bobby Shmurda will not have to, go in front of a judge or anything. That whole thing's just going to be thrown out. So Made in America was definitely crazy. You know what I'm saying? The fans definitely get a little out of control when they see their favorite celebrity. But I'm just happy that Bobby Shmurda don't have to go through anything, because we just got him back. So Made in America weekend, man, it was crazy. There was like so many great people there that if you weren't there, you should probably go on YouTube and watch it, because the performances was lit. So I'm so happy to see that festival still going on in Philadelphia. I think it's a great thing for the artists. I think it's a great thing for the community and indie artists who get a chance to perform on that stage. It has changed many people's lives, and it will continue if we can keep it going year in and year out. So Made in America weekend, only on Labor Day weekend in Philadelphia, the best thing to go to Labor Day weekend. So if you missed it, next year, now you know, Made in America weekend was definitely a movie. So moving on to the next subject though, let me know how you feel about Made in America. Were you there? Are you watching this from Philadelphia? Give us some comments of your Made in America experience this year and let us know how it went. So definitely join the conversation in the comments. But let's move on to the next subject, where we're going to talk about somebody who unrightfully shouldn't have went. That's just how I feel. Michael K. Williams, man, this guy was a bundle of spirit. He was the most active person in the room. Very energetic. He reminds me a little of myself, honestly. So, Michael K. Williams passed away this past weekend in his NYC penthouse when authorities found him unconscious inside of his penthouse, of course. So the person who discovered him actually was his nephew. His nephew walked into the apartment to find him, you know, stone cold on the floor, and went to go call the ambulance to get some people on the way. So if you don't know who Michael K. Williams is because you're new, or maybe you just don't know who he is one of the famous actors inside of the show called The Wire. So he played an openly gay character that chased down drug dealers with a sawn-off shotgun. He's also on a couple of movies on Netflix, and he also did a tribute to DMX at this year's BET Awards. So definitely an amazing man. Personally, I think gone too soon. Unfortunately, he died from an overdose. So kids, if you're watching this, definitely just do not mess around, man. Your life is precious. These drugs are killing people, so do not mess around. So that's all I have to say about that. Michael K. Williams, we have to show you some love on 82 Seconds with Cutty because of the type of person you are. So what I want to know from you guys is, tell me your favorite role of his inside of the comments. Everybody's probably going to say The Wire, but he's known for other things than The Wire, so give my man his credit. Definitely sending my condolences to the Michael K. Williams family. I hope you guys have a great recovery. I hope you guys know that you are burying a legend, definitely, and for sure. So let me know how you feel about that inside of the comments. Join the conversation in the comments, definitely. So moving on to our last subject, we're going to talk about Drake and Kanye. So if you've watched the last episode of 82 Seconds with Cutty, which I know you did, don't say you didn't, because I know you did. If you didn't, you need to. But let's talk about Drake and Kanye. We've been covering this ever since the beef started, ever since these little back and forths started, and now the time has officially come. Both albums are out. We have given them both a couple of days to accumulate in numbers. This is why I didn't do 82 Seconds with Cutty the first day that Certified Lover Boy came out, is because I wanted to rack up all of the numbers so we can finally end this once and for all. So it seems that, Donda obviously was very, very successful. The second highest streamed album on Spotify in history, came in at a whopping 89 million streams first day, looking to sell, I believe, an updated number. Let me give you guys the updated number, because before it was 350. Looking to sell 520,000. You know I can't even fathom 520,000 sales in 1 week. And Kanye did it with his eyes closed. So definitely got to tip my hat off to that. Donda definitely was very, very successful. And then Certified Lover Boy, which officially out right now, broke a new record, which was held by Drake. So he broke his own record, which brought in 153 million streams in 1 day, making him the highest streamed artist in music history in 1 single day. So while Donda did 89 million in 1 day, Drake did 153 million in 1 day, and his album sales are projected to be 625,000 in the first week. So definitely, personally, I think both of you did great. I think both of you came to play. I think both of you put your best mask on. If we go to the numbers, obviously Drake took it home. But I think it's still a success on both sides. I think people know a little bit more about Kanye, and Kanye drew out the beast inside of Drake to give us this historic album. So win-win for us. Thanks, y'all beefing. Hopefully we can get some more talented artists to beef some more, so we can get some more great albums. So definitely happy Certified Lover Boy took this one home. So shout out to Drizzy Drake. You are the winner of this beef 82 Seconds with Cutty version. Yes. To the world, who knows? But on 82 Seconds with Cutty, Drake, you are a winner and you have won. That's all that we have on this episode of 82 Seconds with Cutty. Let's do a brief recap. If you missed it, Made in America. They do it every year, okay? I shouldn't have to cover this for you to know about it. Made in America was a movie and you should have been there. Then let's talk about Michael K. Williams, the historic legend who is not now with us anymore. Tell us your favorite role of his. And then Drake, Kanye, We finally have our answers. Both of your albums are out, and men lie, women lie, but numbers do not lie. So shout out to Drizzy Drake for taking them numbers, and for setting new records, and for just coming up and showing up. You really showed up for us, Drake. I'm very happy about you. So definitely let us know what you think about all of these subjects inside of the comments. And join the conversation. Let us know what you think. Make sure you stay tuned for more. Don't go anywhere. We got so much more content coming for you guys. And if you haven't, for some strange reason, subscribe so you never miss an episode. We never want you to miss one of these Johns. And then like this video for a friend to see. This is your host, Cutty from Cutty TV, man. Labor Day weekend edition, 82 seconds with Cutty. So many great things happened, tragic things happened, but it was still an amazing weekend overall. So y'all know what I'm about to do. I'm signing out. I'm gonna see you guys next time, but you guys stay rocking.